Okay, folks, welcome back. I am doing the first test of the 85 millimeter at 1.8 for the Nikon, and I put it on the ZF. It's a 24 megapixel camera, but it's at 10 bit, or I'm sorry, 14, I believe, and at 6K. So I want to show you how sharp these pictures are. If you notice on this one, what do I have in focus? The camera, the picture, or the lens? So that's why I'm going to show you the difference, is how fast and how sharp each picture is. So this is the foreground. And there's the background. And you can see how everything kind of changes real quick to a blur. And here's my cat. And he's on the third. So he's not in the middle, but you can see what I'm focusing on. I'm just moving the camera on the tripod. I'm looking at the panning part now. Every time I move the shot, I do a click, and you can see how clear it is. And now on the next shot, what am I focusing on? The chair instead of the bookcase in the back or the mail truck. So I used the IP 3-in-1 tripod. It was very stable, level. You can see what I focus on in different parts. And every time I focus on, you see a different color and different light. And that's when I focused on the mouse. Just a quick 3 to 4 shots at a clip. And what I like about the Nikon is you touch the LCD screen, which went focus, it gets in focus, takes a shot. I don't even have to press the shutter button. My cat moved. So I'm showing you stuff around the kitchen, the breakfast area, living room, dining room. I have some pictures on the outside too. So what am I focusing on? The background, all the way by the curtains and the shades. What am I focusing on now? Now what am I focusing on? And believe me, I'm 12 feet away from that mermaid. Now, some shots aren't clear, but most of the time it was. This is at f1.8. I love how everything is dark on the around this lamp. And then when you move somewhere else, the colors change a little bit. See, it's kind of like a bright orange tint. Should be just an orange, but I got the exposure wrong now and then. There's that salt and pepper shaker again. Now I'm kind of moving to the right. So this is the dining room from the computer table I just set up that I moved from the garage. Shooting some different shots of the kitchen from different angles. I also took out the smaller tripod mount, where the camera was mounted on. See, so now the popcorn maker's in focus. There's my DVD collection and the clock. That's a reflective surface on the bottom right. I got a glass top, and he just picked up that. So here's a good shot. Picture in focus. Now what's in focus? The roses just to the right of it, or I should say the carnations and betullas. And then you know it's back in focus now. Now, can you see something in the tree? You can barely see it now. It's right in the middle of your picture. It's moving, and it's not from the wind. There he is. And he's a big old squirrel. He's been fighting with my dog over the acorns that are falling off the live oak tree. And he stopped now and then, and he was just looking at me, trying to see what I was doing. And you can see him. I got him in mid motion of jumping from one branch to the other. Now he's looking at me, kind of curious. He's kind of hide behind that branch, but he's still watching me. He's watching me now. That's one of the best shots I got of him. I took about 3 or 4 shots in a row. He was moving, then he just stayed there for a little bit. That's another good shot. He's ready to take off. And I do have close-ups of him. But look how fine the hair is in my dog. The different shades of kind of like bluish black. See the shadow? He's waiting for that squirrel, by the way. I have a close-up shot of these two red chips. These are peppers. We have not had a freeze here in the San Antonio area yet this fall and winter. Now it's in January. One of these days I'll cut that down. And there she is, guarding her acorns. So let's describe a little bit of what I'm looking at. Okay. Ones I want to show you are basically on the outside. See, I can show you different parts where it's in focus, not focus. I told you a little bit about it. But this is the one I'm going to show you, just to start off. So first, can you see him? Where is he? So let's go to 100%. And I think I know it. If you can see the hand, there he is right there. Okay. I knew he was there. I heard his sound, and then it says, there he is, the eyes. So I'll go to 200%, 300%, 400%. So he's not that clear, but you can see his eyes right there. That's the back of the squirrel. So let's go to the next picture. And I'm going to just scroll real quickly. So this is the picture I want to show you. 100%. I'm going to go 200%. Move them down a little bit. 300%, 400%. So 85 millimeter has its limitations, but still, it got the shot. Exposure may be a little bit off. I think the purple tinting, or I forget what you call it, but you know, it's not that pronounced, but it's in pretty well controlled, but there's that 400%. And actually, when you look at this picture, you can't really see them. I'm just scrolling a little bit more. I could go back to where he was jumping. All right. I'll go at 100%. Now I'll go at 200%, and then I have to move this down. Whoop. Wrong one. There he is. So he's full stretch. He is in motion. So it's not perfect shot. There's 400%. So you can see where he's jumping and he's ready to grab. And this is his underbelly. And I think it's this shot where he's looking at me. So if I go 100%, and then I just increase it. Yeah, it's not clear. It's maybe the next one. Let's see. That might be a little bit better, but still, that's not as clear. So anyway, go back to one. That's the best I could do, but the rest of the woods looks fantastic. So a couple more of them. Now I'm going to show you my dog. Now, you may say, well, this is a lousy picture. Why do you want to show that? Well, I want to show you how crystal clear and sharp this lens is at 1.8, 85 millimeter. And you can see the little color spectrum in her hair. But look how sharp that is. And this is at 400%, folks. It's incredible, isn't it? And you would never think that black hair would be perfect, for taking a picture. And this will probably be the last picture I'm going to show you. And then I'll increase it to 400%. Now, this is not like the Plena or the 105 or 100 to 400. And I know I have something in focus. I may have to go, yeah, okay, right here. Very small focus area, but still, it's pretty good for an 85 millimeter. So anyway, that's the Nikon ZF at 6K with about 70 pictures. So thank you for tagging along. If you like this type of content, please give me a like, subscribe. Any comments or questions, put it in the comment section below. Thank you for watching, and remember, stay safe, keep smiling until next time. I shall see you then. Goodbye, folks, and have a wonderful day.